Can you speak out, Mayor Behara? Are you there? Can you respond in the chat box? Mr. Simbana Behara, are you there? I accepted everyone's request yesterday itself. So don't stop drama now. Okay. Mr. Behra, are you there in the class? Simbana Behra, I'm talking to you. Mr. Behra, can you type in the chat box? Can you type in the chat box or can you respond over the mic?
Hello.
Yes. Give me a few minutes in office meeting, you are there. Okay, accepted. But I remember you have to submit your task. Okay. Apsara. Madam Apsara. Madam Apsara, can you respond? Natras pencil, Apsara pencil. Okay. Madam Apsara, can you respond in the chat box? Can you speak over the mic? Can you speak over the mic? Or at least respond in the chat box if your mic is not working. Did you complete the assignment, Apsara madam? No, I don't want other reason. Completed, not completed. Apsara madam should respond, not others. Completed. Did you submit it? Can we check that? Apsara madam, can we check the assignment? Can we check the assignment, everyone? I completed, but okay. So buts are not going to work out, madam. Please stay back out of the class today. Buts are not going to work out. Yesterday we had an agreement. Mr. Bihu Mauda. And why are you logging 2 times, Mr. Bihu? Tomorrow onward, you should log in with only 1 9. I think both are same as per my knowledge. Mr. Bihu, can you respond in the chat box? Bihu, can you respond in the chat box? Second time. Bihu, second, can you respond in the chat box? Yes. Did you submit the assignment? Did you submit the assignment second time? No. Thank you. Bihu, tomorrow onwards, don't log in with 2 names. Okay. Rajiv Raut. Mr. Rajiv Raut. Mr. Rajiv Raut. Can you respond in the chat box? Rajiv Raut, can you respond in the chat box? First time. Rajiv Raut, second time. Can you respond in the chat box? Did you submit the assignment? Did you submit the assignment? Sorry. Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow. Vaibhav Patil. Mr. Vaibhav Patil. Can you respond in the chat box? Vaibhav Patil first time. Vaibhav Patil second time. Can you respond? Completed? Did you submit the assignment? Vaibhav Patil. Submitted. Okay. 1 minute. What's our post, guys? This is our post. Chaitanya, yesterday I have accepted all people things. I think this one, na? Yeah, this one. Okay, here a lot of comments are there. So how to search for a certain name? Comments are? Okay, in the comments, how to search for certain name? That's a question. Get into the post, huh? Yeah, I got it. I got it. View more comments. That's okay, guys. 211 comments are there. But how to check whether a certain person comment is there or not there? How to verify? There should be one or other present. Let me say all comments. Let me say all comments. Last two comments will not be accepted, guys. I'll count only 212 comments. Okay. Remaining comments will not be accepted. Is there any option of searching somewhere? 1 minute. What is the name I asked for? Vivek Patela. What Patel? Vaibhav. What's the spell? Vaibhav Patil, right? Is it showing Vaibhav Patil? Yes. Vaibhav Patil, where are you guys? Yeah, Vaibhav Patil, what's your number? What's your submission number, Vaibhav Patil? Yours is 7th comment. That's good. Yeah, everyone, please remember your number, what you submitted. It is 62 plus. Okay, let's go for all comments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Vaibhav Patil has submitted the things. Where is output window, Mister? Mister, where is output window? You have not submitted output window. Let me search. Local date into month value is equal to 3. No, you're wrong. Your logic is wrong, na boss. Why are you taking month value 3? Why are you hard coding? We should get month value dynamically in a Vaibhav Patil. I think why did you hard code? I think this logic is right, my dear. What you commented is right, but I don't know why did you take 3 manually. Okay, whatever it is, it's good. You completed, this will work out. This will definitely give the output, no doubt in that. Super. Okay. Uh Mr. Get up. Yeah, you. Submitted. What's your name? What's your name? Deepthi Ranjan. Divya Ranjan. Okay. Okay. What's your number? 1 160. Newest, I think you won't get it. Top comments. All comments, guys. Now, why it is going there? 1 minute. What's the number? 1 110 173. How come? 161 125 plus. Why it is coming randomly? Selection is wrong. Top comments are coming. Let me take the all comments. It's very slow, guys. Okay, I'm trusting you. Sit down. Right. You get up, madam. Not you. Backside. Yeah. You only. Not. That girl. Completed. What's submitted? What's your number? Comment number. 93. Did you get the output? Get month value. All you are writing code, but I'm not seeing any comments here. Try to have comments next time onwards. Yeah, rainy season logic is right. 3 to 6 summer season, 7 to 10 rainy season, winter season. Okay, that's good. You can sit down. Okay. You man. Completed. What's an 69. What is the dependent class you configured? Local date. Using which technique? At the rate component, at the rate bean. At the rate bean. What is the class you used to create IOC container? What is the class you have used to create IOC container? What is the class you have used to create the IOC container? You have not done work, boss. What is the class you have used to create the IOC container? I asked. What is the class, boss? Annotation config application context. Right? Except that you are telling everything. Go to that corner, listen entire class in standing mode. Copy pasting is not going to work out, my dear. You should know what you are using for what purpose. Okay, madam. Yeah, you get up. You only. Yeah. Submitted. Any number? Did you remember the number? 20. Okay. Fine. It's taking time to test. Let me. What is the method you call to close the IOC container? Wait. ctx.close. What is the method you call to get the season finder class object from container? What is the method you called to get season finder class object from IOC container? Get bin. Sit down. Specs wala, get up. Yeah. Submitted. What's the number? See the number and tell. You have not given any number. What's your name? Rakesh Kumar. Okay. At what time you submitted yesterday? 2 o'clock in the night. In the afternoon only you submitted. Super. Total how many files you developed yesterday? 3 files. How many jars you have added? Huh? 7 jar files you have added. Sit down. Mister, not 1, 2, 3. Third person. Yeah. Completed. What's your name? Bit louder. Hiking. Harikiran. Super. What's your number? Submitted. What's your number? 13. 13 means can be seen fastly, guys. Harikiran Guvala. Okay. You have given app configuration class. That's good. What about remaining documents, boss? They are there, huh? Not there, boss. They are not there. I think how many images you uploaded, my dear? You uploaded 3 images or 1 image? Only 1 image is there. Okay, fine. Let it be. Okay, guys. What is the annotation you have used to make season finder class as Spring Bean? What is the annotation you have used to make season finder class as Spring Bean? Huh? At the red comment. Component. What is the bean ID you have used? Season. You have not done your work. You copied. Agree, otherwise I'll prove practically that. You have not done that your work. You copied and pasted from someone else. What is the bean ID you have given for season finder? No one should talk. What is the bean ID you have used for season finder? You developed na? You might have given some bean ID. What is the bean ID you have given? Season. Okay, wait a minute. I'll prove that you have not done that application. What's your number? 13, huh? Okay. Season you have used for what, guys? Dependent bean. I asked for what? Huh? I asked for which bean? Target bean. You are talking about which bean? Dependent bean. And if you have developed, you definitely would have remembered, right? Which friend you have helped? Elmira, I also came to this stage only. Come on. Which friend helped you? This is not your image. Did you bring the laptop? Did you bring the laptop? Tomorrow, so many things happens. I know that. No, this is not your assignment. You copied from someone else. If I check properly, this image will be there 4 or 5 times. Am I right? Should I check? Should I check? If I check thoroughly, this image will be there 4 or 5 times. Who is that fellow who helped you? Just take the name. I don't do anything. I appreciate your efforts. See, task completion is important, Ra. Whether you have copied or that really does not matter. In company also, this is required. Who has done? Neighbor? This side person? First person? You only did. That means others comment you copied and pasted. Okay, now tell me, what is the bean ID of target spring bean class? What is the bean ID of target spring bean class? Huh? Wish messenger dot class. Listen, not today. Next 7 days you stand up and listen the class. Arey, how wish messenger dot class will be there in season finder example, ra? How wish messenger generator class will be there in season finder example? Okay, I will ask one small question. In a file, you kept main method, na? What is the name of the file you have taken? In a file, you might have kept main method. What is the name of the file you have taken? Name of the file. Auto void. That's it. Sure. Auto void. Auto void 01. It is auto wiring tested out Java. Okay. Yeah. It is auto void tested out Java, na, my dear. Fine. You tried your level best, but not up to the mark. Fine. Last 2 people. Who is the lucky boys? I think I have not concentrated. Last row, it seems, my favorite row. Capwala, you are into my eyes. Submitted. What's your name? Akil. What's your number? 30? 30 plus. 30th. Okay, fine. Instead of wasting time, total how many files you have taken? 3 files you have taken. What is your project name? What is your project name? I asked. Project name. You might have created one project. What is the name of the project? Not remembered. Seriously or not remembered? How many projects you created so far? Two projects. And you forgot the project name. It's your project only. Okay. Tomorrow onwards, whenever I give an assignment, next day bring your laptop. Next day bring your laptop. I request everyone to bring your laptop. Okay, sit down. Right. Specs madam. Not backside. Completed? Not completed. Continue the position. Listen and stand and listen the class. Fine, boss. Out of 700 students, only 212 students have submitted the task, submitted the assignment. What about remaining people? You are there only to pay fee. You don't want jobs. You don't want subject. You don't want to compete with others. Then do it. I don't mind. I also need not to waste my time in the classes. Okay, boss. Everyone, please come back. Tomorrow also I'll check another 10 people. Tomorrow also I'll check another 10 people. Those who have not completed, you have a chance to complete. Please complete. Fine. Okay. Now let's come back. Stop writing. First listen. Completely spend time for listening. Yeah. Tell me, boss. Today's class is quite tricky and more of core Java discussion. So put your efforts to listen the class sincerely. Because we are going to touch that core Java which you never touched. But it is also part of core Java. I'm going to talk much about that dot class property. Yesterday I given clarity. It looks like a dot class file name, but it is not. It is what? Dot class property. Okay, can you tell me built-in properties in Java application, guys? Can you tell me built-in properties in Java application? Built-in properties in Java applications are, can I say length? Are we creating length property manually? They are automatically created now, boss, which we generally use to find out the array size, right? Useful to get the array size. Next, class property. Useful to get what, guys? The object of java.lang.class holding the metadata of what, guys? Metadata of given class or interface or enum or annotation. Enum or annotation. Okay, guys. Both these properties are added by me or both these properties are added by compiler? Yeah, during compilation for every Java class, dot class property will be added as public static final, okay, of type java.lang.class. We don't create it. It will be added automatically. You take user defined class, dot class property is there. Predefined class, dot class property will be there. Sir, compiler adds the code. I'm feeling surprising. Who said you should not feel surprising? No superclass for Java. Compiler is automatically making object as default superclass. No constructors in Java class. Compiler is automatically adding zero param constructor. Yes or no? Na? When compiler can do those operation, why it cannot do this operation? Definitely it can also do this operation. What do you say, guys? Super, guys. Tell me. Java compiler add these properties automatically to what, guys? Dot class file. Dot class file, nothing but compiled code during the compilation process. What process, guys? During the compilation process. For every Java class that is given to compiler, what, guys? For compilation, that is given to compiler for compilation, the compiler adds what property? Class property as public static final property of type what, guys? Java.lang.class. So it's a public, that's why wherever I want I can call it static, I can call it name, come on, guys. And it is final, no one can change its data, right, guys? Can we change its data, boss? We cannot change its data. It's possible or not possible? Okay, guys. Now tell me, class C1 java.util.date class. What does it mean? C is the object of date class. No. C is the reference variable pointing to object of java.lang.class. In that object, date class and its metadata will be stored. Metadata means what? Superclass, list of interfaces, method details, constructor detail, field details, a number of details will be stored, guys. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Come on. Okay, here what is going to happen, boss? This is my object of java.lang.class. Object of java.lang.class. Tell me. Date class and it's what? Metadata. Date class and it's what? Metadata. Okay. What is this? C is the reference variable. This C refers to what, guys? Object of java.lang.class or not, guys? Okay. It happily refers to object of java.lang.class. Here. What is this? Here, C is the reference variable referring to what, guys? To the object of what, guys? Java.lang.class having java.util.date. Okay, and its metadata. Date and its metadata details. Okay, as the data. What do you mean by metadata, guys? Holds what? Class name, super class name, method detail, field details, and many things, guys. Like these many details it will hold or not, guys? Many details it will hold or not, guys? Super. Okay, now look at this. Class C1 is equal to, what is that? Test1 dot class. class C1 is equal to test1 dot class. Are you getting my point? Super. Here is my what, guys? Object of. What is there, guys? Object of test class. What class, guys? Object of test class. In this place, what is there? In this place, what is there, guys? C1. Yeah. Object of test class or object of java dot lang dot class? Sorry, it's my mistake. Object of java dot lang dot class. Object of java dot lang dot class. Yeah. In this one, I am passing what, guys? Test class and its metadata. Test class and its metadata will be there or not there? It will be automatically holding it, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. Here, what is there, guys? C1 is the C1 is the reference variable. Where passing chair, boss? Okay. C1 is the reference variable. Come on. C1 is the reference variable pointing to what, guys? Object of java dot lang dot class that contains test class metadata details. What data details, guys? Test class metadata details. Okay. Super, guys. Then why should I use this one? In a running Java application, we have a int data type variables to hold integer values. Yes or no? Na? We have a float data type variable to hold floating point values. We have string class objects to hold text data. I want variable to hold class. I want variable to hold interface. I want variable to hold enum. I want variable to hold annotation. Is there any data type so far? But now onwards we can use what? Object of java dot lang dot class. How to create that object? By using dot class property. Very simply we can create that property, that object by using what? Dot class property. There are some situation where you have to supply only class name, not the object. If you supply class name to method definition or method call, come on. In the method definition, it will be loaded, object is created, right, guys? So, but I want to give the class name. If I give within double quote, that becomes string. I want to give class name, but it should not look like a string. Then I should give by keeping inside the object of java.lang.class or not. Are you understanding my statement, guys? So final conclusion is what? In a running Java application, you want a variable who can hold class, interface, enum, annotation without having the meaning of string literal. Then we have to think about working with what? Object of java.lang.class. And to create such object, we can use dot class property of every class. Clear, boss? So now onwards, wherever you want to pass, class as the input, you can pass it as object of java.lang.class, holding that class name and its metadata details. Holding that class name and its metadata details. Come on, guys. Super, guys. So let me add a few more points. In a Java application, guys, we use float comma double data type variables. Float comma double data type variables to hold. Tell me. Floating point values. Okay. We use, what is there, guys? String class objects. String class variables, nothing but objects. Nothing but objects to hold what? Text values. What values, guys? To simply hold the text values. Next, guys, we can use, tell me, java.lang.class objects to hold class, classes, interfaces, come on, enums, annotations, metadata. Metadata means including their original names, guys. Come on. Okay. To create java.lang.class, okay, holding, metadata of any class or annotation or enum or interface is you is we can use what property, guys? Class property. We can use what property, my dear? We can simply and literally use what property, my dear? Class property. Class C1 is equal to test dot class. That's the easiest way now, boss. Class C2 is equal to local date dot class, right? Class C3 is equal to, come on, boss. Class C3 is equal to wish message generator dot class. Okay, not only user defined, in every class this will be there because it is not given by me, it is automatically generated by Java compiler during the compilation. Java compiler during the compilation. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Super, guys. Okay, now let's keep little pull stop for this. Now here, signature of one param constructor in annotation config. What, guys? Application context. Annotation config application context class. What is that signature, guys? It's a public one. Yes. Annotation config. What is there, guys? Application context, boss. Here, what is the, we have to pass configuration class as the parameter. Yes or no? Na? Okay, there we have got like this. Class, class. This is going to be signature na, boss? Class. Sir, why parameter name is class? You can take class only, na? That to lowercase class you can take. Can we take keywords as a param names? Class is a keyword in Java. Can I take keywords as variable names? Keywords as method names? Keywords as parameter names? That's the reason I have taken class. So to reflect, to sound that. Are you getting my point there? Super. So what I'm doing, guys, utilization, real utilization, real use. Okay. See, so far I'm passing dot class file, right? Can I pass like this? Class C1 is equal to app config dot class. Come on, my dear. Class C1 is equal to app config dot class. Next, annotation config application context CTX is equal to, come on, new annotation config Application context, right guys? C1 I can pass. So far you are thinking that I pass a dot class file name. But at least today you got the clarity. What I am passing is not a dot class file name. What I am passing is what? Object of java dot lang dot class. Inside that object, class name is there. What is that class? App config class is there. Indirectly I am passing the class. That means in a running Java application, I'm taking a variable to hold class or interface or ename or what annotation in the form of Java object of java dot lang dot class or not, guys. Yes, this C1 can be replaced with what, guys? See, boss. Here I said A is equal to B. Huh? So here I need B. Here I need B. So I can pass A. When I can pass A, I can also pass B. So that's why instead of writing two lines, what I did other day can be replaced with, come on, can be replaced with what, guys? App config dot class. If someone comes to you and says, you pass dot class file, you pass dot class file, slap them and tell that is not dot class file, worst fellow. Okay, dot classes cannot be, dot class files cannot be passed as method arguments. Come on. Can we pass? Can we pass? Okay, what we are passing is what? Object of java dot lang dot class, which is holding app configuration class. Indirectly you are passing class name, but are you passing directly? Okay. Sir, you may ask me one question. String S1 is equal to app config. String S1 is equal to app config. Class C1 is equal to app config dot class. Okay, here also if you want, I will give dot class, boss. Tell me, both are same, huh? Both are same, huh? S1 treats app config as a string literal. At maximum, what I can find, length of this string. Or I can do string manipulation, right? But here C1 is treating app config as what? Class. You don't believe using C, I can get the entire details about the app config class. Who is the super class? How many methods are there? What are those methods? Okay, if you want, you can invoke those methods. And using C1, I can create object also. Because C1 is giving treatment of class to the app config. S1 is giving treatment of what? String. To what, guys? To what, guys? App config class. Since S1 is treating as a string, only string manipulation is possible. But since C1 is treating app config as a class, I can do everything what we can do on the classes, right? I can create object, I can know the super class name, I can get the method names, I can call the method, I can get the constructor, I can invoke the constructor. Everything I can do from C1, right, guys? You have given laptop to, you have given laptop to a computer working professional. How we will use, guys? He will assume his own requirement, he will create a project and he will deliver the project, right? You have given same laptop to, you have given same laptop to a school going kid. How we will use, guys? Entertainment. Purely for what? You have given same laptop to farmer. He will pack and keep in the storage because you don't know how to use it, right? Laptop is same, but based on person who is handling it, purpose is decided or not, guys? Purpose is decided or not, guys? Similarly, app config as a string, only string manipulation. App config is stored in what? Object of java.lang class. We can do all the operation on that class or not, guys? So now onwards, wherever you want to pass class as the input, you are going to pass in the form of what, guys? Object of java.lang class. Nothing but that object I can get easily by using dot class property. Enjoyed this discussion, guys? Did you ever see this angle of core Java? You don't see because you never get that requirement. If you studied little bit of reflection API, you might have got this requirement. Otherwise, there is no need of what? Learning this angle of core Java. That's why whenever need is there, I will revise. Okay, be ready for that. Okay, tell me here, what is the meaning this? Here, S1 treats, come on, app config class as the, come on guys, as the string value. App config as the string value. String content. What content, guys? So, so, so only string manipulation is possible. Only string manipulation is possible. String manipulation is possible. Like length, and etc. guys. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Perfect. Tell me here what is there. Here, C1 treats app config class as real Java class. So, using C1, right? Using C1, we can get all the details of class and we can use those details in application, like application for creating objects, calling methods, invoking constructors. Come on, guys. Invoking the constructors and etc. Are you comfortable, guys? Getting my point, my dear? I want reply, boss. Come on. String S1 is equal to app config.class. Class C1 is equal to app config.class. There's a difference in the treatment or not? Okay. Okay. I'll check just. Then check just. Yes, I think you got the clarity now. Okay. Anyhow, discussion has come. Okay, tell me, what are the built-in reference variables in Java application, guys? Do you have built-in reference variables in Java application? Reference variables are object. Reference are means definitely objects are there. Built-in reference variables are objects in Java application. No idea. Shame on you, this and super. Are we creating them? Are we creating them, guys? They are the built-in reference variables or not, guys? Super. Okay. Built-in threads in Java application? Built-in threads, Ra Babu. Threads in Java application. Java application are, come on. Tell me, what are those? Main thread is built-in thread. We don't create, it will come automatically. GC, garbage collector thread also comes automatically, right, boss? Tell me next one. Built-in stream in Java applications. Built-in stream. We don't create those streams. They will be created automatically once application is started. No idea. If I say you will jump into the river, not river, now floods. You'll feel that much shy. In system.in, did we ever create in stream? System.out, did we ever create an out stream? System.err, did we ever created ERR stream? Along with the system class, they are coming automatically, boss. Yes or no? Na? Scanner is a stream, but we are creating manually, right? Remaining all streams we are creating manually. But these three streams will come automatically. System.in, System dot out. System dot out. Next one. System dot ARR. These are built-in things, guys. They come automatically for us. To simplify our life, they are given as what? Built-in ones. Okay, boss. Now tell me next one. Get CTX dot get bean method signature. Get bean method signature. Signature. It is with generics, guys. What is this? With generics. From which version it has come like that? Spring 2.5. 2.5 plus onwards. They have given with generics, guys. Latest version of Spring is what? Latest version of Spring. Latest version of Spring is 6.x. What do you mean by 6.x, guys? Okay. That's the latest 6.1, 6.2, something like this. Yesterday we have seen now, boss. Yeah. There's no need of remembering subversions, guys. Every 2 days they will change. Sometime every 1 day also they will change. Okay. And now I'm giving signature. Signature means basic thing. It is designed with the generics. Yes or no? Na? Okay. Now listen carefully. Okay, actually, if you want, you can remember it or you can collect from help documentation also. Because for every thing, what is there, guys? Application context, API docs. Application context, API docs. Okay, boss. Methods. In this method, getBean is there or not there? That means it is inheriting from where, guys? It is inheriting from where, guys? I want reply. Okay, so many overloaded forms of getBean is there. Some bean factory interface it is coming now, boss. Come on. At least now you recognize application context interface is the sub interface of what? Bean factory interface, right, guys? I'll give that hierarchy in a moment. First of all, you look at this. Here is the hierarchy. This is the complete hierarchy of, look at. Okay, here you cannot feel, guys. In Eclipse ID, you can feel the hierarchy. But first of all, let me put focus on what? GetBean method first. Let's not deviate from that. It is a two-param method. No, that is two-param with varargs. Okay, that is only one param. This is two-param. I need two-param method, guys. Two-param method. Okay, not that. I think this is the one. We are looking for exactly this one now, boss. Yes, boss. Signature. Everyone should concentrate, especially the people who don't know generics should try to understand generic very fastly in order to utilize it. Yeah, it's a basically public method now, boss. It's a public method. Okay. Yes, so many magics are there. Concentrate. Yes. This is the signature, guys. GetMean method signature. This is type declaration. Generic declaration, type declaration. It is not written type, guys. We are declaring my generic type name as what? T. If is X, X, Y, Y, Z, Z. Are you getting my point, guys? Type declaration. What declaration, guys? Type declaration. Can I have any name? Okay, this becomes written type now, boss. This becomes written type. What do you say, guys? Okay. Yeah, that means I'm declaring T as the type and T as taken as written type. And same T is reflecting here. The T is there for whom, guys? Class T. Class T. That means after passing java.lang.class object, if that object is holding X class, X will be the return type. If that object is holding Y class, Y is the return type. If that object is holding Z class, Z is the return type. If that object is holding wish message generator, wish message generator is the return type. If the object is holding what? Season finder, season finder is the return type. So tell me, since the return type of the method is changing based on the parameter we pass, by passing proper parameter, we can get dynamic return type. By getting dynamic return type, we can catch the return value effectively or not, guys. We can catch the return value effectively or not. It's something like this, guys. It's something like this. I am giving this bean ID. I am expecting this object may come. So you make your return type as that class. So no question of tension. I am only giving the bean ID. So I will be having clarity. Which class object is going to come. I am passing that class name there. So that I am asking get bean method. You change your return type to what? That class name. So that I can happily return that class object. What an interesting concept, guys. Come on. That's the beauty of generics, guys. So this is avoiding totally typecasting activity or not, guys? Okay. The class name placed inside the object of java.lang.class. Lang.class decides the return type of the decides the return type of the get bean method. What method, guys? Decides the return type of the get bean method. Okay. If if class T if class T represents what, guys? X class, then the return type of get bean is what, guys? X. If class T represents Y, then the return type of get bean is what, guys? Y. If class T represents, array class T object I say, guys. Y. If class T object represents, let me represent season find. Acha, we give our class. Wish message generator. Generator class. Then the return type of get bean is what is there, guys? Wish message generator. Return type of this one is what? Wish message generate. Are you getting my point there, guys? It's a public method. Type declaration. Come on. If you take a type declaration as X, X will be the return type. And class X will come. Come on, guys. So that's why T is not permanent or fixed, guys. Some word, some letter you can take. But generally to represent it type, we use the T. Generics means a T, but it does not mean T is fixed. You go to core Java map collection, guys. They use K and V because every element contain key value. In array list, they use E because to represent element. Based on the situation, they change this word was or they change this letter. That's why T is mostly used one, but T is not fixed was. T can be anything, right, guys? Okay, now look at the example now. Real use case, guys. Wish message generator is equal to what is there? CTX dot get bean method. Come on. Double MG. What is there? Wish message generator dot class. Okay, now onwards, whenever you see wish message generator class, are you going to think I am passing dot class file name there? What I am passing there? Object of java dot lang dot class holding wish message generator as the class name and its metadata as the data of the object. So because of this, get bean method return type is what this time, guys? Wish message generate. That's why anyhow WMG method is passed. WMG bean ID is passed means what? What I will get is what? Wish message generator class object only. I am receiving it and using it or not, guys. Look at the second example. Example. Local time is equal to ctx dot get bean. What is the bean ID I am passing, guys? L time. What is the B class name? Local time dot class. What is the pass I am passing, guys? Local time dot class. So this time what will be the return type, guys? Local. What is the bean ID I passed? L time. Anyhow, it returns local time object. I am ready to receive it or not. I'm simply and ready to receive it or not. I want reply, boss. Next one, example 3, guys. Season finder. Come on. Finder is equal to ctx dot get pin. Come on. sf comma. Tell me. sf comma season finder dot class. Season finder dot class, guys. Is that clear? Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. Super. We are ready with this entire story. Convinced, my dear? Got the clarity, my dear, everyone? Super. Okay, I want to prove it. What we are passing is not dot class file. What we are passing is what? Object of java dot lang dot class. For a minute so that we can go further. Okay. Out of 100 people, 90% people, they pass dot class file assuming that passing this. But at least we got the clarity what we are passing is not dot class file. If you want to test, you test some people who have not taken classes from me. Array, you are calling get bean, na? What you are passing there? Bean ID and class name. Class name right. Class dot class file name means wrong. Yes or no? Na? Okay, class name in the form of object of java dot lang dot. That is the right one, right, boss? We are not just passing class name. We are passing class name in the form of what? Object of java dot lang dot class. Cool, guys. Where is this? 1102 is our bean ID. Painting? XR painting? Not? Continue. I thought I have given option. Fine. SRC, guys, come on. Here is my main boss. Auto wiring test.java. Everyone, please focus. Right, guys. Tell me here. Here, I don't want to pass wish message generator class directly. Class C1 is equal to, okay, wish message generator dot class. Yes, can I pass C1 here? Can I pass C1 there or not there? First, let me import the packages. All errors will go off. Okay. It's not allowing to pass C1. Huh? Add cast to wish message generator. Change type generator to object. No, I am not here to change, guys. I'm not here to change. Why it is asking to pass like that? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Why? Yeah, it's right only, na. Add cast to wish message generator. Class C1 is equal to wish message generator dot class. Yeah, nothing is there. Nothing is there. Nothing is there. While creating that, you have to mention generic type. Because if you don't mention generic type, what happened? It become normal type. Okay, once you pass generic type, same thing reflects in C1. Na? I hope you got it. That's why it is giving error. Now I solve the error. Okay, now let me prove one thing. Using C1, I can get many details about this wish message generator class. Anyhow, output comes, we are aware of that. Tell me. Sys out C1 dot get name. Name of the class will come because I have to prove C1 is holding metadata, right? Okay. That is class. Next one. C1 dot get super class, right, guys? C1 dot get super class dot get name. This will give super class name, guys. Come on. Next one. C1 dot C1 dot get modifiers, get package name. We can get the package name also, guys. To which package it belongs to, right? Okay. To which package it belongs to? I can get the method names arrays dot to string because it will give array boss to convert that array into string value. Tell me what I am going to do. C1 dot get methods. Get declared methods, guys. That's one. Get method means superclass methods also will come. Get declared method means what? Only current class methods will come. Like this, so many ready-made methods are there. Okay, actually using C1 I can create object for what? Wish message generator also, even that is possible. But right now I'm not going to that level. Okay, but I just want to prove metadata is there or not there. Let's have a output, guys. Let's have a same output came like yesterday. But here in this line you observe class name came. Wish message is having any super class? No. What's the default super class? Object. Okay, what's the package name? Yes, beans. What are the methods we got? Only one method is there and that method is coming. Generate message method is coming or not? At least now you agree with me. C1 is object of java.lang.class holding what? Given class metadata. Metadata means name plus and many other detail. Name and lots of other detail. Clear, my dear? Got the point, my dear, everyone? Super, guys. Okay. All together. All together code. All together code. Yeah, this is going to be all together. Fine. With this, we completed discussion about class property. But one final conclusion, let me give, guys. In Java, the class terminology is used in multiple angles. Be careful. In Java, class is a keyword using which we define the classes. Class is a property using which we get the object of java.lang.class having given class or interface or enum or annotation metadata. Come on. Class is a predefined class. Java.lang.class is a predefined class, guys. Come on. So far, how many angles we have seen? 3 angle. Okay, next one. Class is class file represent bytecode file or a dot class file. dot class file, byte code file, right, boss? And lastly, class is a OOP terminology. Class object is a OOPS terminology or not? So total 5 angles are there. 3 angles are within the programming level and 2 are outside the programming. Dot class file outside the programming. OOP terminology class, it's a theoretical statement. Theoretical statement. But remaining all are class definition in keyword class inside the program. Dot class property. Next one Java dot lang dot class predefined class. Yes or no, na boss? In Java, we can use class terminology in multiple angles. Class terminology in multiple angles. Class terminology in what? Multiple angle. Number A. What is number A, guys? Class property. Watch 1 minute. Class keyword. Class keyword. It is useful for what? To define a Java class. Generally, keyword class is useful to define a Java class, na guys. Class, open flower bracket, closing flower bracket, to define a Java class. Next, class property. Class property to get the object of Java dot lang dot class. To get the object of Java dot lang dot class. See, guys. 1 minute. Example. Better to give an example. Class test. What is that? Class test. Open flower bracket, closing flower. Next. Class C1. Tell me. Test dot class. Class C1 test dot class. Next one. Next one. Java dot lang dot class. As the predefined class. As the predefined class. What's the purpose of this, guys? Okay, to refer a class or interface or enum or annotation in a running Java application. In a running Java application. Simply in a running Java application. Everyone getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. Super. Already we are working with that, guys. Come on. Java dot lang dot class C2 is equal to what is there? Wish message generator dot class. Okay, if you want to be specific generic type, guys, what is there? Wish message generate. Generic means you always remember square bracket, angular bracket comes into picture, right? Not square bracket, angular brackets. Next, guys. Okay. Dot class file, nothing but byte code file, guys. Right, guys? Byte code file. Here is my CMD. Java C test dot Java. Java C test dot. Java C test dot Java gives a test class. Yes, na boss? Yeah, that's what. Next. as OOP terminology. Oops or OOP? There is no oops, guys. OOP only. Object oriented programming. Where is Esra in that? Huh? As OOP terminology. Okay. Simply as what, guys? OOP term. I think you thoroughly enjoyed this angle, guys. Everyone. Super, guys. So today onwards, whenever you are writing container creation statement, get bean method call. Don't say I have to pass dot class file name. You are passing class name in the form of what? Object of Java dot lang dot. So let me highlight that point at least in one place. See, required type. This will become return type, guys. Required type becomes return. Yeah, here. What is this, guys? Passing class name in the form of passing class name in the form of java dot lang dot class object. Java dot lang dot class object. Nice, guys. Okay. So now let us focus on putting all this discussion in your Google Drive. They are saying they send Google Drive to me. Yeah, you have not received Google Drive, don't worry. Those you have done registration outside by scanning the QR code. By scanning the QR code. For them already link is sent. I don't know whether you scanned or not, you check. Whether you scanned or not, you check, guys. Alright, okay. New notice. They might have sent to my personal email. Okay. Naresh Technologies, right? Naresh Technology. You have 10 plus invocation. Just all LinkedIn is there, guys. Few auction shop. I'm not seeing anything of their connectivity. 1 minute, somewhere co co-teaching, no. Equipment drive, not there, guys. Let me search last 10 days mails. Workshop, Naresh, Mygate. I'm not seeing anything. If anyone finds, let me alert. Any co-teacher kind of thing is there. What's the date? August 23. When your batch started? August 16th. They might have created before that. Let me check. 22 South Indian Google. This is meeting changed, right? That's nowhere related to these guys. No, I have not received any such thing. Okay. Registration approved. Registration approved. I think August 16th. So definitely they have not sent. Okay, I'll ask them to ping again. I'll check. Because I cannot take your link. If I take your link, I will be student only. I cannot share my content, right? I have to log in with faculty credential, faculty privilege. Then only I can share the content. Okay, no problem, guys. Today also you adjust with Facebook. Anyhow, people are habituated to Facebook by this time. But in 1-2 days again, we'll see. 1-2 days they will give one or other solution for our problem. Let's see. Okay. So let's see, guys. Where is this? Natras Java Arena, guys. Where is this? Upload files. Yeah. Class content. Where is that? Spring 1102 na? 1102. Spring core module. Where is this? First application development. Auto wiring. Yeah, more on first application development. Today we just improvised the first application, guys. Nothing else we did. Nothing else we did, guys. Come on. Okay. Fine. Right, guys. Right. Can I give one more assignment? Excited? At least complete one assignment, guys. Inject Java dot time dot local date class object. Date time class object. Come on. Date time class object 2. Week finder. What finder? Weekday finder. Okay. Weekday finder to decide whether current day is weekend or weekday. I hope you got it. Somehow you should get current weekday name or number. If it is Monday to Friday, it is a weekday. Saturday, Sunday, weekend. If it is weekday, you should write for the user, happy working day. Right? If it is weekend, you should write, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your weekend or relax your weekend. This is the message you should write from the business method. Is that clear? Same thing. You can copy paste the existing project. You can modify logics a little bit. But this time we should inject local date time class object. Actually, only date is enough. But intentionally, I am asking to inject what? Local date time class object. We have a ready-made class called what? Local date time. So those who already completed second assignment, think about this. Those who have not completed given first assignment, complete first assignment. If time permits, then think about it. This you need not to upload anywhere. This is for your satisfaction. I don't check also, but because there's nothing to check. It's all about changing 2-3 lines of code. Yes? Right, boss. Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow and we'll discuss more on it.